We are back with the next airdrop tutorial for Layer 3 as Season 3 brings more features and quests. This could be the biggest airdrop from Layer 3 yet, so that's why in this video we're going to give you a complete guide on how to qualify for the biggest Layer 3 airdrop. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Friends, let's dive straight into the video. Okay, my friends, so we're officially on the website of Layer 3, which is layer3.xyz. We've got the official X page, which is at layer3xyz. Give them a follow and turn on the notification bells to stay up to date with the airdrop and, of course, any updates regarding the protocol. We've also got another X page, guys, which is known as Layer 3 Foundation, which is at layer3fdn. Give them a follow because they mainly focus on airdrop and governance updates. However, my friends, we are going to be using the Layer 3 application to show you exactly how to qualify for the next airdrop, which is Season 3. Already we've qualified for Season 1 and Season 2. Therefore, if you've followed our airdrop tutorials, you should have a basic and rough understanding of how to qualify for Layer 3. Now, if you scroll down, guys, on this website, you'll be able to see everything you need to know about Layer 3 for users, for ecosystems, developers, you name it. Everything is here on the Layer 3 website, the documentation, and you can see the statistics with an estimated over 4 million wallets, 25 integrated blockchains such as Ethereum, Solana, you name it. We've got 25 million credentials, meaning that we've got 25 million minted cubes, which I will show you very shortly, and we've got over 100 million completed quests on Layer 3. Now, this is definitely by far the biggest quest platform when it comes to Web3. We've got other platforms such as Interact and Rabbit Hole, all of which we'll get more into in the future. However, we have covered in the past. Nonetheless, guys, we're not going to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to begin with Layer 3 because in the past we've already shown you how to set up an account. However, if you are new to Layer 3, my friends, all you have to do is simply connect your wallet. As you can see, I'm going to connect mine. I've already got an account, but all you have to do is go up into your profile and set it up as best as possible. Edit it as best as you can. If you have an ENS domain, connect it. If you have any wallets regarding Ethereum or EVM compatible networks, Solana, Kepler, you can connect it all to the Layer 3 platform, of which then you can complete quests that are native to those networks. However, my friends, now that we've connected our wallet, what we're going to do from here is obviously qualify for the next airdrop of Layer 3, which in my opinion is currently underfarmed, which right here, guys, you can see that Layer 3 layered staking, there's only 23,000 participants. Now, this is Season 3's main focus, in my opinion, the staking. Now, after Season 1 and Season 2 of Layer 3, we received the Layer 3 airdrop. For those who watched our airdrop tutorials, you should have qualified. Myself, I got roughly 14,000 tokens from those airdrops. However, I personally think the third airdrop is going to be bigger and better than ever, and of course, the less people that get involved, the more tokens that we can possibly earn. That might not be the case, my friends. However, it very well could, and hopefully all of our subscribers on the AltCryptoGems YouTube channel will qualify for this enormous airdrop. So, as you can see, we're going to start off with the staking. There are other features and other methods to qualify for this airdrop. However, I think, like I said, the staking of Layer 3, the Layer 3 token L3, is the most important aspect to qualify and get the biggest, best airdrop. So, right now, guys, you can see that once a month you want to come on here and complete the Layer 3 staking streak, of which I've already completed the first one, and in 21 days at the end of the month, at the beginning of the new month, I will be able to stake again and obviously claim another streak, and then on the third month, I'll be able to mint a cube. However, coming back here in a second, I just want to show you the staking right now that I've done. I've already got 14,984 staked tokens. Now, I'm already generating rewards very slowly, obviously. However, I staked it as soon as I claimed it. I haven't sold a single L3 token because me personally, I am bullish on this protocol. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but I can claim and stake all my rewards. I can create a new stake, and I can even withdraw this because of the period that I've done. However, for those who don't know, guys, and for those who don't have L3 tokens, you're going to need to buy some in order to stake. Now, I'm going to switch to the Ethereum network as that's the network that the L3 token is on. Therefore, if I click new stake, you'll see that I have 0 L3 available to stake within this pool. Now, depending on how many tokens you stake will depend on how much APY you generate. As you can see, I've got 0 here, therefore you can see 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 under all of the APY percentage offerings. Now, down below, you can see there's a cooldown period of 7 days, of which then you can withdraw. Depending on if it's obviously you choose the 12 months option, then you have to wait 12 months. If it's unlocked, then you just have to wait 7 days before you can withdraw your tokens. But like I said, in order to qualify, we're going to need to get ourselves some L3 tokens. Now, personally, before we get ourselves some L3 tokens, I'm I'm going to be using the platform in order to help our eligibility and get a bigger airdrop. Therefore, if you go over to where it says rewards, we now can see that I've got $0 trading volume, and I want to generate trading and bridge volume on the layer 3 platform, which is going to multiply our airdrop in my personal opinion. So obviously we want to focus on the L3 platform as much as possible. If you feel more comfortable, you can use Uniswap or any other Ethereum decentralized exchange to swap into L3 tokens. But for myself, I want to use the L3 platform as much as possible, and you must ensure that you have Ethereum tokens in the Ethereum network. If you don't, you're going to need to bridge over from another layer 2 or send it over from a centralized exchange. However you do it, you're going to need to have Ethereum in order to get yourself some L3 and obviously stake your tokens. Now, personally, like I said, I want to use the platform as much as possible, and the great thing is, guys, layer 3 offers incredible discounts and rewards. So if we go over to where it says shop, here we can see that we can get ourselves some XP boosts, trade and bridge discounts. Now in this video, I'm going to be using both the bridge, I'm going to be using the trade as well. Therefore, I'm going to get myself some nice discounts on trading and bridging using the layer 3 platform. And also I'm going to use my gems to activate a 3x boost. Now, if you don't have any gems at this point, guys, then don't worry. You can earn gems by simply minting cubes, and you will see that very shortly. But like I said, staking is the main focus of this video at the moment. Therefore, I'm going to focus on how to stake. Now, as you can see, guys, I added some more Ethereum into my wallet so I could add some more L3 tokens to the staking. Therefore, what we're going to do is, now we've got our discount set up, we're going to go over to where it says trade. We've got our discount so we can swap with less fees. And what we're going to do is we're going to change chain to Ethereum. We're going to do the top token as Ethereum, and then the bottom token is going to be L3. And what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to go to CoinMarketCap, search for layer 3, which is actually up 15.71% in the last day. If we go over to where it says Ethereum, the contract on the side, we're going to copy to clipboard, take it over to layer 3. I'm going to paste the address. As you can see, the L3 token comes up, and I'm going to swap as much as I wish. Now, it's completely up to you how much you swap into L3 and how much you stake, guys, but I must mention, the more you stake, the bigger the airdrop that you will probably receive, and of course, the more staking rewards you receive. Now, I'm going to be buying around $30 worth, basically $33 worth. I'm going to review the route. It's going to be 84 cents in gas fees, but the fee itself is $0 because of the beautiful discount that we activated using the rewards. Now, I'm going to confirm the transaction, and voila, it has now been completed. If we go up into our wallet, we still have the contract address copied. If we scroll down and click import tokens and go to custom token, click paste, as you can see, L3 comes up. We click next, and we now have 611 here. Now, as you know before, guys, I've already got around 15,000 tokens staked. I had 14,000 tokens airdropped, give or take, but now because of the staking, I've obviously got rewards. Now, if we scroll down, we can see my new L3 tokens that I just bought using the trade feature, which is obviously going to help us with our trade volume, but we'll get into that again in a minute. However, we want to set up a new stake, as this is going to help us qualify for the airdrop. Now, the more you stake, like I said, the bigger and the better the airdrop will receive. But I want to click new stake. I want to click any option here, guys. It's completely up to you. If you do unlock, all it will do is it will lock it up for a minimum of 7 days, and then after 7 days you can obviously withdraw your tokens. Here you will earn 21% APY. If you are willing to lock up your tokens for 12 months, you will earn 43% APY, but that means you can't touch a single L3 token that you've got staked for those 12 months precisely. If you do 18 months, you will earn 54%, meaning, of course, for a year and a half, you will not be able to touch those tokens, but you will generate rewards. When it comes to the 24 months option, you will receive 64% APY, and of course, for 2 years, you will not be able to touch those tokens. And then for the hardcore fans of Layer 3, if you're willing to lock it up for 3 years, you can, of course, earn 86% APY. However, just bear in mind, guys, that this APY is variable and goes up or down depending on how much is staked and, of course, the market value. Now, what we're going to do is, guys, I'm going to personally do 12 months. Over 12 months, I'm going to earn roughly 43% APY on my 611 tokens, and that is what I'm comfortable doing with these tokens. The other ones I've got completely unlocked and I can withdraw at any time. However, these 611 I'm willing to lock up for a year. I could do 3 years if I wanted to. However, just the 12 months for now is a good option, and if I want to stake more, I can always do so. Now, for now, I'm just going to click stake after I've approved the smart contract. If I scroll down here, we can see the estimated changes. I click confirm, and it is costing me roughly $1 in gas fees for this as well. Now, bear in mind, guys, that this is all on the Ethereum network, so you're going to need to have ETH, and I know you're going to have to wait for Gwei to be low, otherwise it will be quite expensive interacting with the Ethereum network. And as you can see, guys, I've now got 611 layer 3 tokens staked, earning myself an average of 42% APY. So if I click continue, now we can see I've got a total of 15,600 staked, give or take. I'm earning 21% on 14,876 with an early stake boost because I claimed and staked straight away. And of course, now I'm earning 42% on the newly staked 611 tokens, which will be available on August 6th, 2025. Now, that is the staking in general, my friends. However, like I've shown you before, we have some quests to complete within the staking. So if I go to layer 3 and I go to where it says staking here, as you can see, we have some quests that we can complete. So the first option is the streaks. So we've got every month, like I said earlier, you just come on here and stake L3 tokens and you will get this streak. Nonetheless, down below, we've got layered staking passive rewards. From this one, guys, we've got learn about passive rewards as a cube player for L3 staking utility. Here we'll understand the L3 token and why it's important to stake, if you wish to do so. L3 is the native utility token to the L3 ecosystem and the backbone of the future of digital attention. Staking powers L3 utility. By staking your L3 tokens, you can instantly begin earning L3 just like we're doing. Optionally, you can choose to lock your tokens for a significantly higher APY like we've explained. Going to the next, here you can understand all the utilities behind the staking pool, multiple layers of earning and utility, passive staking rewards, campaign rewards and utility, and an L3 airdrop multiplier. Early access to the layer 3 chain, I'm assuming, guys. So obviously we can see that we're going to have a layer 3 chain coming out soon. That is obviously blanked out here with this little white circle, and therefore the next airdrop in March, which I'm going to explain later, is going to be absolutely enormous in my opinion. And the earlier we are, the bigger, the better the airdrop will receive. Now, if I click continue, as we can see, we've already staked our L3 tokens. It is actually optional, so you can skip this step and simply mint a cube. But because we've already done it, we can click verify and voila, it worked. And now we're simply going to mint a cube over on the base network. Therefore, you're going to need Ethereum on the base network too. If you don't, then you can simply use the layer 3 bridge, but we're going to click confirm. And this is one cube. Now, guys, like I said before, in the past layer 3 airdrop tutorials, we want to mint as many cubes as possible. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. But for now, if I click continue, we're going to complete the layered staking quests once again, and then I'll go through all the cubes and other quests that we can go through. Now, for now, we've done that first one. We've also got layered staking exclusive access. This one, layered staking exclusive access. Stake L3 for exclusive campaigns, races, and quests from layer 3 and its broader ecosystem. Gain early and extended access to incentivized campaigns on the layer 3 launchpad. Access gated features, rewards and utility, more L3 staked and more activity equals higher alignment score used for future distributions. Therefore, guys, like I'm saying over and over again, the more we do, the more we stake, the better the rewards and the bigger the airdrop we're going to receive when season 3 is completely over. Now, if I click continue, again, if you staked L3 like we just did, then we can click verify. If not, it's an optional task and you can click skip and it will work just as well. So no worries. But if I click verify, as you can see, it worked. We're going to switch to linear this time, and you must ensure that you have Ethereum on the linear network in order to complete this cube and mint it. Once again, I will explain what these cubes are all about for those who are new. But most of you probably know exactly what's going on with cubes and everything to do with layer 3 because you've been here for a while. But I will explain it for everyone new. Nonetheless, I'm going to confirm it and I'm going to have a new cube on the linear network. So if I click continue, now we go over to the next quest, which is going to be layered staking L3 airdrop 3. So this is going to be a further understanding of the L3 airdrop for season 3. By staking your L3 tokens, you instantly begin earning L3. Optionally, you can choose to lock your tokens like we've explained. You also unlock 2 extra layers of rewards, feature access and activity weighted L3 rewards. Stake and quest to maximize for airdrop season 3, just like we mentioned earlier, which is going to be the introduction of the layer 3 chain. Continue. Once again, guys, an optional task of staking your L3, which we've already done. So I'm going to click stake. And this time we're going to be now minting a cube on the Polygon network. Therefore, you're going to need to have Matic tokens on the Polygon network in order to mint this cube. So scrolling down, I click confirm. I'm now going to confirm the transaction with my Trezor device, confirm it. And that is now the third cube that we've minted using the layer 3 quests of layered staking. So if we go back over to layered staking again, guys, we've completed the first 3 simple ones. Now, as you can see, we've got so many other ones here, such as Zeta Chain, Koi, Arbitrum, Radiant, Base, and Uniswap. So let's see what they want us to do. Starting off with Uniswap. Swap on Base using Uniswap. Very simple, guys. Make sure that you have Ethereum on the Base network, and obviously we're going to do this quest, which is extremely simple, and it is a quest that will pop up many times on Layer 3 using Uniswap, and they have got a big partnership, which is very bullish in my opinion, because Uniswap is the leading decentralized exchange. Nonetheless, as you can see, I've got my Ethereum tokens here. I'm going to swap into another token, be that USDC. Why not? That is a standard token to swap into. So if I just click 0.0123, I'm doing $33 in volume, swapping over to USDC. Doesn't really matter how much you do, guys. It can be $1, it could be $20, it could be $10,000. If I click confirm, I'm going to be getting another cube. And obviously once I come over to the season 3 and I've verified it, as you can see, it's going to load and it's going to say complete, and we'll be able to claim another cube. These cubes, guys, are essential to the Layer 3 airdrops, and we know this, of course, because we have done that in the last 2 seasons. The first season was actually for the early participants before cubes came out. However, season 2 was all about cubes, and now season 3 is all about cubes and staking. Therefore, we're going to maximize on the cubes, we're going to maximize on the staking, and this is exactly all you have to do, guys. As you can see, we get also cube rewards for completing these quests, but it's very important, in my opinion, to complete these layered staking campaign quests. Now, before we continue with more, I just want to show you here, guys, that on July 30th, 2 PM was when the Layer 3 Season 3 started. However, on March 1st, 2025 at 2:30 AM, the quest campaign for Season 3 is going to come to an end, and that means we are going to see the introduction of the Season 3 airdrop. Now, for those who maximized the platform and who used it as much as possible in that time, is going to get the biggest and best airdrop. And as you can see here, a measly 23,000 users out of 4 million wallets are doing this quest. Many people may have given up on the Layer 3 airdrop, but myself, I have not. I have not sold a single token. I'm very bullish, and I cannot wait for the future of Layer 3. I personally think they're going to thrive in the bull run. I could be completely wrong. However, I'm focusing hard on the Layer 3 Season 3 airdrop, and if you guys are joining me, then I hope you guys get a huge airdrop too. But just for the sake of it, guys, if we just do this Season 3 base quest, as you can see, it says make any transaction on base. Unfortunately, the Uniswap transaction didn't count for this base quest, so if I click verify, as you can see, it's too old. So if I go to the base ecosystem, all you want to do is find another application. It could be Airdrop, which is a leading decentralized exchange on the base network. If I connect my wallet, you have to sign in, and all you want to do is, guys, simply swap some tokens on Airdrop, which is a leading DEX, like I said. This time I'm going to swap my USDC back into ETH. As you can see, I've got $51 worth of USDC. You don't have to swap it all, but I'm going to. I have to allow USDC, which means I have to approve the smart contract. Click next, approve. And then once I've approved it, of course, after that, I will then be able to swap my USDC into ETH, just like so. Now it gives me the option. After that, I'll be able to go back over to Layer 3 and hopefully complete the quest. So, waiting for MetaMask to approve it, and bang, we have now got our USDC back into ETH. And if we go back over to Layer 3 and I click verify, voila, that is a completed quest. We are going to get 100 XP, which is another important factor of Layer 3, which I'll get into in a minute, and of course another cube. So I'm going to mint the cube once again, I'm going to click confirm, and voila, we have completed that quest. So now, guys, what we want to do is, if we go back over to layered staking, I could go through all of these different quests for you. However, they are so simple. If it's just, for example, Koi Finance on ZK Sync, swap any amount of any token via Koi on ZK Sync. Such a simple quest, guys. I'm not going to go through that again, but you can do that with all the layered staking quests. Again, if we go back over to the Layer 3 platform, on the homepage, you just want to come over here and complete as many quests as possible, do as many streaks as possible. So as you can see here on these streaks, if we click transact on linear daily, we click verify, bang, that is a streak. If you look at the other streaks, for example, transact on scroll, we haven't done that, but we can do that. If you click show all, here you'll be able to find all sorts of different streaks that you can do using Tycho's network, using different networks and ecosystems. You can add liquidity, you can bridge. So for example, bridge any amount of tokens from Arbitrum via Squid, Jumper on Nexus to any chain. There are so many different partnerships going on here using these streaks, guys. But one very important thing, guys, that I don't want you to miss is doing the GM streak every day. Now, for 371 days straight, I've been clicking the GM button, and all you have to do is click GM, and voila, you are increasing your streak. So like I said, on here, guys, you just want to do as many campaigns, complete as many quests as possible. You can come up to the new section and find different new quests. So if I click new, here you can see a new quest come out from Seamless. So for example, you can do that. or one here that is exclusive to stakers, which of course is us. I've got 15,000 give or take tokens staked. If I come over to Supercharge OP, as you can see, you need a minimum of 20 optimism cubes, which I've got 42. You need 100 cubes access, which of course I've got over 100 cubes. And you're going to need to have 5,000 staked layer 3 tokens. And the great thing is, not only will I mint a cube, not only will I get XP, but I'm going to get 0.17 OP tokens for completing this quest. So I'm going to verify it. This is going to be another way of showing you why L3 is a great platform to use and how we can just maximize our rewards just by using this platform. As you can see, swap on Jumper, swap any amount of tokens via Jumper on OP mainnet. Jumper Exchange is another airdrop tutorial that we've done in the past, and we will cover it again in the future. However, by using layer 3 and this platform, we can obviously qualify for an airdrop. Now, I'm going to connect my wallet, my MetaMask wallet, saying swap any amount of tokens. Therefore, I'm going to swap 3 OP into ETH. I'm going to review swap, start swapping, switch. And guys, these are OP tokens that I've earned from layer 3 itself. This is just free money for me and something that I actually just doing for a tutorial sake. You can swap ETH into any other token or whatever transaction you want to do. This is exactly my method, and I'm going to click confirm, and voila, that is that transaction done. So if we go back over to layer 3, if we click verify, as you can see, we have now completed that quest. We have earned 0.167 OP, a cube, and 75 XP, which is wonderful. We're going to click confirm, and that is exactly how you complete a quest, guys. They all work the same. And now if we go back over to the main platform, what I want to do is I want you guys to scroll down and see my progress. From here, you can earn some juicy rewards just by minting cubes. The first 5 cubes that I minted, I was able to get 5 gems. The next 5, which we did by doing these cubes in the tutorial, we were able to get a bonus daily loot. So if we click claim, it seems to be glitching. However, that should work. I don't know why it's not working. But as you can see, guys, if you scroll over, if you earn more cubes, you'll be able to unlock more rewards. As you go down the map, you'll be able to see these padlocked ones. But for now, these are the ones that we can earn after earning 15 cubes, 20 cubes, and 25 cubes. However, in the top right corner, you can get one of these bonus daily loots by going up into the top right corner, clicking switch to Polygon, clicking switch network, click continue, and confirm. Now from here, guys, we're going to get a nice reward, either a special quest, a community government voting right from a community rewards pool, or up to 1000 XP. So let's see what we get. 50 XP, we got the smallest amount and the smallest reward. However, we do have a 3 XP boost on, so we got 150 XP for doing so. If we click continue, hopefully now we can click the bonus daily loot, which yes, we can. Apparently that had to be the case. So what we had to do is we had to obviously mint one of the boxes, and then now we can mint another one. So if I click continue, it didn't cost me any Matic, but again, I got 50 XP, the smallest amount, but it doesn't really matter. We just want to do that every day. Now guys, from here, if we go up into rewards, I want to show you what we're going to be preparing for and what we should be doing to maximize our airdrop in conclusion. So as you can see, we've staked our L3 tokens, which like I said at the beginning of the video is the primary essential thing in order to maximize your airdrop from layer 3 on season 3. And then of course, following that is by minting cubes and staying active. And by doing so, you're not only going to be minting cubes, but you're going to be generating XP, which will allow you to level up. And then of course, after that, guys, you want to get as much trading and bridge volume as possible. Now, personally, I don't think $73 is going to cut it. Therefore, if I go over to trade, I just want to show you that by increasing our trade and bridge volume, we will be getting a bigger and better airdrop. And all you have to do is click trade, just like we did earlier. Choose your chain. If it's Base, ZK Sync, whatever it is, it's completely up to you. And as you can see, if I click 0.03 this time and do $80 worth, it's going to upgrade my transactional volume on layer 3. If I click confirm trade, it's a very simple swap. It's going to be increasing our transactional volume, which is our primary focus. And I'm just briefly showing you this just to show you how easy it is to upgrade your volume. Now, if we go over to rewards once again, give it a minute to update, you will see that you have $150 or $180, whatever it is of your transactional volume. Like I said, guys, we have until March of 2025 in order to maximize our airdrop opportunity for season 3. There are not many people doing this airdrop, guys, 23,000 people at a maximum at the moment. And there will obviously be more users trying to qualify for the airdrop. But the good thing is, guys, is that whoever's here early, whoever's here right now, whoever the 23,000 users are who are qualifying for the L3 airdrop right now are going to get the biggest and best airdrop. So if you want to be one of those users, you better start now. But obviously nothing in this video is financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Guys, there's so much to this platform. I could be here for days, I could be here for weeks. Like I've said, there's so many things like races, there's campaigns, all of which, if you participate in your activity, is going to be getting noted down by Layer 3, so that when Season 3 is over, you will get a nice airdrop, because they promised us by being active on Layer 3, it will increase our multiplier. So, like I said, guys, in conclusion, just use the platform as much as possible, mint cubes, stake as much L3 as possible, stake it for as long as you can, level up, get as many achievements as possible, guys, in the achievement section. As you can see, I'm working my way towards level 50, which is 0.0% of users. 0.1% of users are level 40. We've got my GM streak, which I'm aiming for 500 days now after completing the 1 year mark. If you scroll down, I want to complete all my optimism quests, my arbitrum quests, my avalanche quests, my polygon quests, my ZK sync quests, my base quests, my Ethereum quests, my linear quests, every quest possible, guys. I'm going to maximize on this, and I hope you do too if you are getting involved. I'm going to leave a referral link in the description below, and if you refer your friends, guys, you will also earn more rewards from what they're earning too, so we can all help each other out in a beautiful way. Friends, I appreciate you all so much. If you are looking for other airdrop tutorials, we've got so many on our YouTube channel ranging from different ecosystems and networks. This is the hub for you guys. There's over 132 different airdrop tutorials. We're always updating it, guys, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. But we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.